Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com, and just got done with my workout. I'm done with all my stretches and what little bit of exercise I do. I'm all done, and but it was kind of funny. Is today I see if I can show you here. I'm wearing my boots, my cowboy boots, and I know you probably can't tell by looking, but they're elephant, made of elephant. They're illegal. It's you're not going to find those. I mean, I've had these boots since the 80s. I don't know how many times I've had them resold and this type of stuff. But at that time, they weren't illegal. But now you can't get elephant hide to do things. Kind of like ivory. I missed out on the ivory. When I was a kid, I was able to get ivory. And, but you know, what does a kid need ivory for? So, you know, so there's things that will go through spells that you can get and you can't get. And, but the reason I mention this is, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm dressed up now. I wear a vest, and I'm going to a wedding, and it's like all weddings, they're special, and it is a big deal. I've mentioned, I don't know how many men I've seen, and they're unable to find a woman. So to find a woman is a big thing. Now, to find a woman that is going to act like a woman, and acting like a woman is a big responsibility, because a man will never learn to be a man unless he's got a woman that's going to make him act like a man. Because being a man is not that easy, and so it's a lot easier just to, you know, shut your mouth and just let things go by. And that's why I like the three-man militia. When you got two other men and they share your same morals, it's easier to stand up. And when you have a woman that wants her man to stand up, you know, she's good too, because you're living with her. This is somebody that you're going to be staying with. So it's a big deal being a woman. The woman is probably the most important aspect in life that you're going to find. I don't want to tell you how to live your life, but the woman, a good woman, will really help you a lot. I've never been money motivated because I can always make money. I've always made money. And so my wife, she wasn't money motivated. She's always had money. She knows how to make money. This is where you hear me talk about owning your own business. You need to learn to own your own business. Doesn't matter how big or how small. You need to learn how they work and then own some businesses, doing something. Because there's always a chance that something really big can happen out of it. But if you don't do it, you're not going to get, there's no chance. Nothing's going to come out of it. Uh, so now, the reason I'm telling you all this, it's funny because the other day I spent the day with my one of my grandsons, and my daughter took after her mother. She is a damn good woman, and she's got the one son. She's got to kick her husband in the butt, keep him motivated, keep him online, and he's got problems, and she knows it, and she doesn't want her son to have problems. So she does really good on kicking the boy in the butt and making sure he's doing things. He's the one that's black belt in some kind of martial arts, and he was a little runt, and now he's starting to grow. And my daughter's had a problem with me for years. Don't forget her mom was killed, and so one of my jobs is to protect my women, protect the family. And but that's another story. But anyway, so she had a thing against me. Now her boy is 14 years old. He can think. He's like most young teenagers. He's stupid, but she don't put up with that crap. And she's all the time putting him in positions to learn. And it's funny because now, Grandpa, you want to take him for a day? So she's now figured out the importance of a man. And a man has got to learn stuff. And she knows he's going to have to learn it from another man. And so I'm slowly putting time in with him. He's learning. He's a young man. You remember, everybody else has got it easy, poor me kind of crap. He gets that kind of attitude, and she really gets on him. And then that's what made her think, well, you want to know what poor thing, what you got to put up with? You need to be with Grandpa. So now he's not going to Mexico with me. He's not ready for that yet. But like I say, he hunts and fishes. But the other day I took him out, and I showed him how to use some of my firearms. And just one step at a time. First he has to learn how they work, how they operate. Once we do all that, then I can start showing him, how to use them, when to use them, and then people, looking at people, how you make judgments on people and stuff like that. But this all takes time. Kind of like these boots. There's certain things. I don't have a lot of stuff. And because I don't need stuff, I don't want stuff, and stuff has held me back. So that's why stuff isn't a motivating force for me. Right now, my truck, I'm thinking about giving it to my daughter because I don't need it. Well, I'll use it to pull my trailer around, and I'm not pulling my trailer around anymore. I'm not doing that. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing, what I want to do, how I'm going to do it, and this type of stuff. I say this getting old has affected me. I mean, there's certain things I'm not physically capable of doing as it was, just a few years back. So anyway, so I'm making changes. And that's one of the things I do is I travel around, I see people, I talk to people, I give them ideas, I help them grow. I'm just one part. And that's why one reason why I'm going to the wedding. I don't know the guy, but I'm so happy for him and his woman. I just hope they do it right. I'm not there to give him any advice or nothing like that. He gets enough from my videos. He's not tired of listening to me talk about the Constitution and morals. He's not tired of listening to that. So I guess it is something, and I don't know where you go to get it. I've been looking, because I keep thinking, why am I the only one that lives on morals? And you know, and I don't see them on YouTube. They're not talking about it. They don't talk about how they work and applying those morals in life. Kind of like the gold and silver. Everybody says go get gold and silver, but they don't tell you how to use it. You know, so like I say, so this is the kind of stuff that I do, because I deal in reality. And I use what little bit of stuff I have, I use it. And there's a reason why I have it. And this is what I try to help other people. This is Mike, NoStressMike.com.